Welcome to Streaming Deluxe, my name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a new video. So it's Monday, it's the starting of the last week before Christmas, or the Christmas week better said, and I'm going to have a look with you together about the new games. I know guys, Cyberpunk 2077 came out and so many other games came out already in November and now even some in December, so we all have like in our head that there can't come any new games. So for me it's like there are no games coming. There's all the big hype games are actually out yet. So with Cyberpunk 2077 we need some more time to fix them. So what's going on? What's going on? Is there really something awesome, something new coming in the next weeks? Yeah, maybe with the PlayStation 5, when the PlayStation 5 will finally be available for each person that wants to purchase one, then of course we will also see some more games. So this is what we're going to do in this video. Mostly we're checking Steam, but we're also going to have a little look at Epic Games. And then of course guys, I'm going to make my Steam key giveaway with comment picker. We will choose the winner from the Epic Coupon Holiday Sale video. So I always filter out the duplicate users, 45 commenters. So one person of the 45 commenters will have then the chance to win a game that is down below in the description of this video. And of course, if you want to participate yourself the next time, make sure, my friends, to comment this video, like this video and subscribe of course to my channel. Alright, so let's go to Steam immediately, so we can find here on Steam the section where we're going to look at. So you're going to go on the left side to find the upcoming games. So then I'm clicking here on upcoming, that's important. So not on new releases, obviously on upcoming. And yeah, then those are the games that we already see. And then I would say, of course, I mean, two games that are definitely jumping directly, sticking in your eyes is Neo 2 coming on 5th of February 2021. So it's not a super it's not a super AAA game, but it's definitely a game a lot of people are looking forward to. Then we have the 22nd of June, we're going to have Back 4 Blood. And if I continue scrolling here, so any other game that is jumping in my eyes or is that I'm recognizing immediately. So I would say I'm not really seeing something so amazingly AAA start. New World, I don't know if New World is actually going to be a good game, since it has been reported released very often. So then the Ascent Adventure Cyberpunk Gore game, this looks definitely also interesting. Yeah, of course we have Nier Replicant on the 23rd of April, and then and then here again I don't see anything. So recommended based on what you've been playing. So and then we have the top wish listed games, so we're going to check out them later, and then we go immediately here and the popular upcoming releases. So there's some more indie styled titles are there. Alright. So I see for now that's so funny, the Epic Games launcher is down, so I can't go on the launcher yet. So, but you all know, guys, that Alien Isolation came out, and that's the reason why the launcher is actually crashing. So we're not going to check out the new games on the Epic Games launcher, but if you want to see some of the new games, then of course, guys, so go and check out some of my older videos. So let's go here. So what do we have? Popular upcoming releases. So a game that I thought is interesting. So Patch Quest I thought looks very interesting. So like a really cool fun game. So what is it? It's developed by Lychee Game Labs, comes 21. So it's an action roguelike Roguevania 2D title. So Forgotten Island, Undiscovered Monsters, blah blah blah. Early access will come as an early access. And I already like it. It has an interesting graphic style, so why not? But those, of course, are not the big selling games. Those are not the big games. This is more like an indie title. Then I saw another game. Yeah, of course we're going to have Halo Infinite coming out. So I mean, we're waiting for this game now since an eternity. That's coming out in soon, so we don't really know yet. So 343 Industries. So, but when is it really coming out, the new Halo? It's a good question, but it's supposed to come out next week. But a lot of people said to this game, actually the graphics looks like in the previous Halo game, so nothing special. So I kind of like this sort of meme. So Halo Infinite, definitely a game we're looking forward to. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade, so that's some sort of a game. I don't know. I haven't played the first one, so maybe for all of you who played the first one of this, they know a little bit more. So it's published by Paradox Interactive. So we also don't have a real precise date, but that's one of those games I'm just waiting until it gets a little bit cheaper. So, funny trailer. Enter the world of darkness and rise through vampire society. Experience Seattle, a city full of alluring, dangerous characters and factions. So, some gameplay. No gameplay. So, here we get some gameplay. So graphics looks good, but I think it's more like a very strongly story-driven title. But if the graphics going to look like this here, what we just see now here in the trailer, so why not? But this looks more like a CGI sequence, so I'm not such a big fan of those. And then I immediately saw this here, Dark Fracture, which looks very dark, very grim, coming out in the first quarter 21. Twisted 2 Studios also will come out as an early access. So I'm not a big fan anymore of early access, so I was more fan of early access a long time ago, but nowadays I kind of want to have a game that functions, that works fine. Okay, that's extremely thrilling, horror, grim. So, between reality and the nightmare, sanity and madness, in Dark Fracture the player explores a world that's ever changing. Face your character's inner turmoil and chaos, blah blah blah. So, but it looks good. I mean, it looks good, so look at it. Definitely looks good. Alright, so, and then another game, definitely we have to talk about Atomic Hearts. I mean, Atomic Hearts, since when are we waiting for Atomic Hearts? I think still to be announced, still no real clear date yet. I mean, it's a game that looks impressive, looks amazing, but it's very difficult. I mean, they developed this game since such a long time. It can only be deception, so that's what I'm actually being afraid of. Game that looks so good and is developed for so long. It's a little bit like Cyberpunk. Maybe they came out a bit too early with the first footage. That's probably an issue here. So let's move on, guys. So what else do we have? Monster Safari, Nicodate. Nah. Yeah, all of those not interesting. So, and then we see now more relevance. So now we're going to have even more games. So what do we see here? Just going through it. Boundary, Shooter MOBA. Never heard about this, but this is seems to be a space shooter, some sort of a space shooter. And then Curse. I think Curse looks interesting. Let's check out Curse. Made by Deep Silver Fish Labs, coming in 21. Take control of Nara on a quest to destroy the dark cult that created her. Unlock devastating weapons and mind-bending abilities in an evolution. So do we get some gameplay footage, my friend? So here. Okay, I see. It's like a space shooter, but actually a pretty good one. I mean, I'll looks actually good, and looks like it's very arcade orientated, so I kind of like this. Looks like a very fun arcade orientated shooter. Then a game that's called Iron Conflict. What's that? 8th of January 21. Hey Angela game, Imperium Interactive Entertainment, mobile war fighting game. Gameplay, we need gameplay. Trailers are a bit boring. Okay, it's some sort of strategy game. So, okay, let's move on. So, Hero, Zoria, Age of Shattering, Vigmont, Yaga. Yaga is already out on Epic Games, I think. Then it comes now to Steam. Heroes of the Three Kingdoms, Everspace 2. Yeah, well, looter shooter Everspace 2 at one point. This game is also coming out. I think this is also in development since an eternity. Buddy Simulator 1984. That's kind of funny, but I'm not going to click on this. Learning Factory, some classical factory games. Starmancer, I already made a video about this very long time ago. Ocean's Heart. Oh, okay, let's have also some pixel art game here. I mean, that's part of the series, so a little bit Zelda style. Oh, that looks definitely like a Zelda style. Of course, they call it then the top-down action RPG, developed by Max Mraz, Nerd Current. So it looks like a one-person development, but nice graphics, nice Zelda style. Definitely, if you like this kind of games, you should have it on the list of upcoming games that you might be interested in, guys. Cyanide and Happiness, King of Seas, Papetura. This looks interesting, so it's already on my wish list. Cool. Point and click, atmospheric, stylized, relaxing. Pete Terms, February 21. So it looks like someone put a lot of effort into this game, a lot of work into this game. So definitely a very artsy orientated paper adventure. Okay, cool. Then we're going to get a DLC, Lords of the West for Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I actually thought that's pretty cool as well. And then we have here Adventure Cyberpunk, Storage, Tatel, and Encodya. So developed by Chaos Manga Studio, Assemble Entertainment, Adventure Cyberpunk, Science Fiction, Story-rich Indie. So Neo Berlin 2062, Tina, a 9-year-old orphan, lives with Sam, 53, her big clumsy robot guardian in a rooftop makeshift shelter in Neo Berlin, a dark megalopolis controlled by corporations. Sounds totally like Cyberpunk, so the big bad corporation. So that's the dystopian world when the corporations take over. So guys, do you think that corporations already took over the world? Exo One, casual, relaxing, atmospheric adventure. I think this also looks kind of cool. A strange signal, an alien craft, an interplanetary, gravity-defying journey through space. Oh, we can even download a free demo. That's definitely cool. Free demo, I know guys, you like free stuff, and therefore you're going to participate in my YouTube random comment picker giveaway that we're going to make a couple of seconds, minutes. Now I first want to check this out, this game. This looks impressive. Wow, cool. Exo One, expletive. And what do we have? Contraband, Home Behind, sort of Necromancer, also very interesting co-op adventure title. A little bit indie, sort of Necromancer. So let's show us some gameplay. No gameplay. Not yet rated. Here we have some gameplay. January the 28th, Grimorio of Games, Jandu Soft. Help Tama to save Coco using the powers of Forbidden Sword of Necromancer. Turn your foes into allies and reach the depth of the Necromancer dungeon. Defeat the Guardians to gain enough soul to power to bring Coco back from the dead, no matter the cost. Alright, cool. And then The Medium is coming out the 28th of January, so I think you heard already about this game, so I don't have to jump into it. Very cool psycho horror thriller game. And then Moon Village, I already made a video about this, so this definitely looks very interesting as well. Monstrum 2, Electrics, Fireworks. So I'm sorry guys, so this is very small here. Then, but of course I told you in the video where you can find this kind of stuff, this list. So it's up to you to also check out those games if you're interested in them. So next game is Hermodr Ragday Null. What a weird developer's name, so sorry to the developers, but that's very confusing. Some people, they should use a little bit more catchy names, I think. That's kind of important in marketing, so, but it's just my opinion. Alright, cool. So guys, so then I would say a lot of cool upcoming games coming. New games are coming, so of course I cannot talk about them all, so this is just a little glimpse of them. So now we're going to choose the winner of the Epic Coupon Holiday Sale video, so 45, and now we start the raffle. Who is going to win? Abdel Islam is Alien Isolation is the next one, mate. Yeah, he is a very recurrent commenter. So thank you very much for all your comments, my friend. So you won a game, so you can choose one of them. So write me an email, the best with this Gmail address where I can easily identify you. I think if you already wrote me an email, then I don't have to make another verification, but we will find out. And then you get a key, my friend. And of course, guys, always make sure if you're not from Europe, so we cannot choose the European keys because they might not work, but of course you can choose the European keys, but you might not be able to play the game. Then you have to give it to a friend in Europe or sell it to someone. I don't care what you do then with this key, but yeah, that's how it is. So the moment I give the key out of my responsibility, my area of responsibility, this moment I cannot take back the key. Oh my god, this video was long, guys, so sorry for this super long Monday video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and see you the next time. Bye bye.